Hello artists, hello! So, we're back on Ace Attorney Trilogy for the last game, Trials and Tribulation. By the way, I found out that this episode will be very short and the last episode will be like 8 hours long. The last case is 8 hours long. By the way, yesterday my new car arrived, Blaze, yippee! So only 7 more to go and I completed the collection. Can you see her? It's very cool. It's very cool. I like it. You know what? Let me do this. Pop. And it's very weird because, like, first of all, yesterday 4 packages together arrived. That's quite fucked. I went to take them. One was a lot of PS3 video game. Blaze, very cool. One was a lot of video games. One was the ink for the printer. One was some toys for my nephew and niece, and one was this. Basically, normally I find those cars. For those that don't know, the shop where you can go buy food, etc. Like 1.5 years ago, did a promotion that for every 20 euros you spend, they give you one Sonic cart every week, and it was 6 weeks, 6 cars, like Sonic, Knuckles, Amy, Tails, Shadow, Super Sonic, and 6 other that you can only buy for 4 euros. But when I went the 3rd week to buy them, they were finished. And the 6 that you can buy are Blaze, Rouge, Vector, Eggman, Metal Sonic, Silver. And I found out that the real collection actually has as well Cream and the Chameleon, the Purple Chameleon. Anyways, I have the 6 that they gave week by week, and now I want to complete the collection, so I started buying those cars. It's so hard to find Vector for a decent price, by the way. But anyways, I found a lot with 8 cars and 4 Kung Fu Panda characters that the same shop before did a Kung Fu Panda collection with 5 characters, so I missed Tai Lung, but I don't care to do the collection, I will resell them. So there were 8 cars and the Kung Fu Panda characters for 7 euros. And I was like, since one car normally costs 5 euros on Vinted, why not? I buy it in the meantime. Let me put it on its place. Why not? I buy the lot because, like, I bought a lot of stuff lately, so I want to stop for a little bit to buy shit. But that's a very good lot, so let's buy it. Because I'm interested in Blaze, and the other cars I can sell them for like 5 euro each, because normally that's how people sell them. And the Kung Fu Panda characters as well, I sell them. So I gain money and I get my car that I need. The package yesterday arrived, and when I took it, I already heard the so they were just thrown in there. I opened the package, it was just a box with inside the cards and the toys just thrown in there. And 4 of the cars that basically you throw them down, you let them and they go alone. 4 of them don't work. Blaze is fine, he's not damaged anything, so I was okay with that. And I wrote to the person, hi, just for information, you throw them there like that. Some of them got a bit ruined. It's fine because the ones that I really care about is not damaged. But be more careful next time, because if you just throw in a box, the thing is they might get broken and then the person might get pissed. And this woman started acting like a super victim. Hey, I'm sorry, ... which is fine, but the part after is weird. Then just send them back ... It never happened to me ... I only have 5-star reviews ... And I was like, no, I don't wanna send them back. I said that the one I care about is still working. The only thing that I told you is that you just throw them in the box without like protection or anything. You just throw them there, and some of them got a bit damaged, but the ones that got a bit damaged I don't care, because I have them duped. The one that I care is still fine. Still be careful next time. The lot was just 7 euros ... while normally they sell €5 each card, ... but at this point just send them back ... and they will refund you ... I was like, are you reading what I'm saying, or are you just trying to act like a victim? I say that I don't want to send them back or ask a refund. I'm fine with the order. I accept it. I unlock the money. It's fine. I'm just saying, be careful next time that you make a package, because you throw them in the box without protection. I don't know what to tell you ... If you're not satisfied with the product, just send it back ... and they will refund you ... I was like, yeah, listen, shut up, it's fine, forget it. And I left a review, 3 stars out of 5. I left 3 stars out of 5, and I wrote, the product was just thrown in the box without protection, without anything. It's not a problem because the one card that I was interested about was not damaged, so I can continue my collection without having issues. But very hard to communicate with this seller, because when I say that it was fine, I didn't want a refund or anything, they just started acting like a victim, spamming 3 dots, etc. Anyways, in general, I put 3 stars because the product that I care about is fine. Like 20 minutes later, I receive a notification she left a review, because basically on Vinted you can left a review to a buyer and you can left a review to a seller as well. So she was the seller, I was the buyer, but she can leave me a review as well. And the review was 1 star. I never had a review under 5 stars. I made the package with extreme care, and this guy left me a bad review. And when I say just send it back to me if you're not satisfied, he kept changing arguments. No, I didn't. Impossible communication. Awful buyer, don't sell to him. 1 star. Thank God you can reply to the reviews. So I replied to that review saying, you can reply to the reviews to your profile only. You cannot reply to any review. So I replied, that's not true, the package was not made with care. It was literally a box, a paper box with thrown inside the cards. In fact, half of them were damaged and didn't work. I didn't ask for a refund or send them back because the ones I was actually interested about were fine. And I told that to the seller. I said, just be careful next time with the package, but I am satisfied with the product. I didn't ask for a refund, I didn't want to send them back. I just said this. And the seller is being extremely petty and vindicative because I left a 3-star reviews and now she's writing a 1-star review to me, making up shit. Then I went to her profile and I modified my review. I dropped to 1 star and I said edit. I left the part that I had already written and I put edit. Extremely petty and vindicative person that came to my profile to leave a 1-star review just because I didn't left a 5-star after she acted like a victim for the whole time. And then I blocked her because fuck this bitch. But yeah, I got my card and this bitch is fucking crazy. Anyways, we're back on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. I wanted to yap a little bit at the beginning because like I always see like streamers that talk before the beginning of the stream, but I am the kind of person that start the stream and want to play the video game and that's it. But hey, if I have something funny, silly to say, a bit of yapping before the stream is fun in my opinion. I don't know, I like it. If you didn't like it, fuck you. No, I'm kidding. If you didn't like it, it's fine, but sorry, but I wanted to yap a little bit and say this silly thing that happened to me. Anyways, yes, I have Blaze. Yippee! 7 more to go. Now I need to find Vector. Eggman, I found it already, but I don't want to buy it right now. Metal Sonic, Silver, there are a lot. Rouge, Cream, and the Chameleon. And then I have them all. Okay. When I look at you, how can I put it? You look as scrumptious as a double and a dozen donuts holes. You wanna stick your penis in the inner donuts hole? feel like I want to hurry up and hand down a verdict just to have a bite. Okay. As I said before, this witness is very sensitive and delicate. Sure, I would ask the court to please exercise care when addressing her. Yeah, indeed. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Okay. This is my first time, so please be gentle with me. My name is Melissa Foster. I'm a college student, a freshman in the literature department. You were on the scene when the enforcement event occurred, correct? It's so weird, like, young Edgeworth, that was a childhood friend of young Franix, meets Franix's current girlfriend, and then when he leave, like a few months later, and do his own stuff, Franix arrive in the same court as a attacker slash victim, because actually he's the victim. Like killer, but actually victim. You are the one who took this photo, is that accurate? How can you be so mean? Yes. Simp judge. She's staring at me. And you will be? Huh? I'm the defense attorney, my name is Mia Fey. I see. So you are... You are what? Okay, we got it. They are all connected. This girl is connected to Mia, not only because she made her lose the case, and is connected to Diego Armando because she almost killed him. And they are obviously connected to Franix. But why? Like why? Because she was the ex-girlfriend, but that's not just it. The witness photograph. Oh right, I have to rewatch those cause like every time I start a stream I forget some of the evidence and I fuck up. So it was raining. She had a scarf that she didn't have later on. It was muddy. She made this picture. Muddy scarf. Her stuffed in a thingy and not dirty. She wrote that she's about to meet at the bridge. The bridge there, and the car that they used to try and escape. Stabbed with a knife in the back. 4 and 5 p.m. I was using my camera to take some picture of wildflowers. Noticed there were two people standing up on the suspension bridge. Suddenly they just started fighting. That's when I hurried and took the photo that showed the crucial moment. And right after that I called the police. Call the police! No, that's another thing that fucked the police. That's quite far away. Yeah, you look way closer from here. There is indeed a rock on the left, but bro, the camera I was using at the time, just like Mr. Edgeworth asked me. Oh, what a cute camera. What a cute camera, just like the owner. Simp. Simp. You say wildflowers? Yeah, the mountain is famous for its beautiful spring wildflowers. But it's only February. Well, I couldn't wait for spring to come. Dyed blonde Santa bird until mine grew up properly. Will you mind if we got back to the facts, Your Honor? Was there anything strange about the two of them? You're a bad girl, I know, yeah. Yes. Looked like they were having a really serious conversation up there, so I decided to watch them like some kind of peeping Tom. But at all, everyone is like that. I love watching other people fight too. In fact, I can't get enough of this. That's why, yes. No, I have no idea. What do you ask? I just thought that maybe you overheard what they say. I will never eavesdrop. You got more class than that. That's right. Shut the fuck up. Simpleton. Meaning that you're a simp. That's when I hurried and took the photo. Well, the two of them were really going at it. Ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a news reporter. I guess that part of me just kinda took over. It meant like a lie to me. Yeah, I understand. Even now I can't complain. Oh, shut the fuck up. Still use my grandson to test my comedy. You should have, because you suck as a judge. Call the police? Yes. Because it looked to me like a escape. We were already moving before the call even came in. Thanks to the victim note, we had already started our operation. It was certainly tough luck for the criminal, eh? The girl has the judge wrap right around her little finger. You're going to have a tough time poking holes in that testimony of hers. You're going to have to come up with something really good. Why does the camera have a tree thingy? If you take picture of the flower, you just need the camera, not the pole. Nothing says when the police got called, right? Okay. Okay. Then maybe it's the flower thing, the lie? Because this camera is not really for flowers. No, it's not. It is not. Dun, dun. No, it's not the photo that they are not fighting. Unless it's the one after. No. Objection! No. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Stab with the back on from the back though. No. Do 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 do. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay. She asked... What? What? Can I? Thank you. Was using my camera to take picture of wildflowers. I would say there aren't wildflowers there, but I have nothing to show it. He's 27, he's 26, but he looks older than you, Armando. I don't know. Objection! 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 God fucking damn it. Like, my main thing is that it was raining and you were taking pictures of flowers. Nah, stupid. Wanted to do the camera. No. My main question is, how did she see them from that afar and the photo is so close? Didn't I show that picture? I'm pretty sure I showed that picture here. Wait, what? What? Okay, didn't I didn't. I'm pretty sure, like, I literally thought she said as soon as they started fighting, but in the picture they're not fighting. So I'm pretty sure I showed this photo. I didn't? Am I schizophrenic? Am I schizophrenic? Oh! I'm a bad girl, shut the fuck up. Hippie. Shut the fuck up, nobody want to know about your cum tributes. Mr. Edgeworth, you're quite a poet. He doesn't give a fuck about dumb bitches like you. No, too much sexism. No, I'm joking. But Edgeworth is superior to people that pretend to be, oh my god, I'm a bad girl, and then they are fucked up, crazy killers. That's what I mean. Huh. Looks like the other kitten in the rooms is the one that's getting all the attention. Yeah, it's sickening. You Armando want to fuck so bad. Who's using my camera to take some picture of wildflowers? I noticed there were two people standing up on the suspension bridge. Suddenly they just started fighting. The victim turned around and tried to run away. But she only got about 10 yards before she got stabbed in the back. Oh. 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 That's actually true. Because she got stabbed in the back. She can't run away if the bridge is broken at half. No short testimony and too bad contradiction. There's no possible excuse. You say there were two contradictions. It's simple, just take a look at the diagram of the area. According to their testimony, the two of them were in the middle of the bridge. But if they were, and the victim had turned around and tried to run, well then, she would have hit a dead end. You say 10 years, but she couldn't have run even 5. Because Dusky Bridge is collapsed on that side. It's very simple. This charming little witness told a charming little lie. That's all there is to it. This beautiful young lady has been lying to the court, not to me, sorry. I'm just simping. Just a moment, Your Honor. Allow me to personally apologize for the confusion. It's all because the diagram was made after the incident occurred. It's a very old bridge. We couldn't find any official blueprints of it. Saying that even though the bridge is currently in disrepair, there's no evidence that can prove that the bridge was broken during the incident. What? Updated bridge? Edgeworth does that from years. Like case 1, case 2. Game 1 already updated things, no, she didn't die because of one hit, she died after a few minutes. And even years before, updated bridge. Okay, Edgeworth. That guy's good. What do you mean? He planned it from the beginning. He's a genius, alright. The diagram of the bridge was in his insurance policy. Okay. I'm sorry, I should have been more careful myself. Oh no, it wasn't your fault at all. Please let me suck your dildo. I don't know. I wanted to make a joke, but then I realized that the judge is the male one and the witness is the female one, so I was like, this joke makes no sense. Like simping joke, of course. Indeed. Alright, young lady. May I ask you to please tell me if you have a dildo home? But it's so hard to go on. I wish you were so hard. I'm old, sadly I cannot get so hard without help. I really need to stop. I really need to stop. Running from the crime. After he stabbed her in the back, he quickly picked her up in his arms. In his strong arm. Then he carried her over the cars. Oh my gosh, I wish it was me except the stabbing part. But I like a bit of choking and violence. I suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden. Oh, I wish he hid my body. He couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge. If he did, I would have run and say, take mine, please. I'm sorry, I'm only a bit horny. Fucking hell. Witnessing such violence must have been difficult. No, because I like violence. Are you a violent man, Judge? If you accept this testimony, it is we're finished. Don't say that. Oh well, maybe I'll stop off at my favorite cafe on the way home. They make a really great mocha latte. This trial isn't over yet. That's what I like to hear. Alright, cross-examination, please. Running from the crime. After he stabbed her in the back, he quickly picked her up in his arms. Are you saying that the victim didn't fall on the bridge? Of course she didn't fall down on the bridge. If she had fallen down, this photo wouldn't make any sense. I know, I was just trying to bait her. If you don't mind, I was asking the witness. No one need to be so rude. No need to be so rude. Of course she didn't fall down. The man in the prison uniform grabbed her before she called. We were one step too slow. And then what did the defendant do after that? You personally witnessed that? Yes. Anything strange happened when you can't have witnessed that? You what? There is a biggest rock. All by himself. He carried her all by... Sorry. Doesn't he have the ball? If you think there's some other possibility, please share. Yeah, he has the giant ball, he can't. Why do you say that? It's already a broken down bridge hidden away in the mountains. Doing anything more to hide the corpse would be doing overboard, wouldn't it? Yeah, but that mountain is famous among hikers. A surprising number of people go there. But February? It was raining all day. There's also a small temple and a channeling dojo there. You know those monks, they just love cold, isolated places. I think the witness is trying to say that the corpse would have been found at any time. Besides, the witness is merely reporting what she witnessed. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm only supposed to talk about what I saw. You're certain it was my client? Wearing a prisoner uniform, but as for his face, I don't know. Sure. Point is, if you're not sure, you might as well add a ton of salt to it. Might bring out the rust in something like a piece of evidence. I know, I was just trying to see all the thingies. Now, we go paranoid and save. How could you see the car? You were behind a giantess rock. No. Then he carried it over to the car. Stabbed with a knife in the back, dead from blood loss. Yeah, again, how do you see the car? Like, she can't have seen the car. Also, wait, why do you see the window doubled? Oh, cause for some reason the window of Lumentail captured the game as well. Okay. For some stupid ass reason the window of Lumentail captured the game as well. I'm sorry. I mean, yes, by logic, he could have just thrown her in the water, but... throwing her. For those who are not aware, Eagle River is well known for its powerful current. Most bodies that fall will never be found. Victim's body was carried away and never found. If 10 murders were to occur at the same spot above the Eagle River, you can bet your boots that every other killer would have tossed the body in the water. Order, order! Not sure if I care for the way you put that, but I must admit it does seem odd. You're a fucking idiot. How sad. Perhaps Miss Faye will do well to try taking a dip in the river herself. Claim to be such an expert in the way of nature. What are you talking about? The point is that no matter what you may find the killer's method of body disposal, the fact is that this is the way the killer did. None of your argument have anything to do with what the witness saw. That's true as well. But what the witness claimed to have seen is totally ridiculous. Surely you can't deny that the body was found in the trunk of the car. They're certainly consistent. Ugh. Please, witness, go on with your testimony. I'll try. All you have to do is tell us what you saw. Otherwise, the mean lady might yell at you again. The mean lady. Oh, more? Heard that thing. Quickly pick her up, then carry over to the car. The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car. How do you know it's stolen? How do you know it's stolen? How do you know it's stolen? How does she know it's stolen? And that's the only new thing. I fucked up. Wait a second, be right back. Sorry, little interruption. I remain with my idea. How does she knows that it's a stolen car? Point is, I don't have anything that says the car is stolen in my evidence. Why the picture she take? Cause she can see. I say that 3 hours ago, but okay. Broke into the trunk of the stolen car. You're saying you saw that, right? With your own very eyes. How? I say that 6 million years ago, but okay. Admit the diagram show a large outcropping of rock. However, if it isn't so tall that it will stop her from seeing the car. Sure. Sure. In fact, that's the first thing I showed, and it wasn't okay until now, looks like. No! Order in the court. Hello, Frostix, hi. But she was repeatedly warned before stating her testimony. She was told to testify only about what she saw with her own eyes. What is it? I think I must have remembered things wrong. No one on the face of the planet is perfect except me. Yeah, indeed, quite true. Quite true, you know what they say. To err is human, to forgive her divine. I'm inclined to get... You wanna be inclined in another way, to get pegged by her, but okay. Save the tears for later, kitten. Don't look back until the trial is over. Now it's the time to go forward. Oh, sorry. That's the most useful thing a companion said in the whole trilogy. Because, like, I'm sorry, Maya is a great character, I really like her, but she has never ever been useful in a trial. The only time she's useful is when she goes in a trance and becomes Mia, and Mia actually helps us a little bit. But Maya has never been useful. Certain that he broke into the trunk because there were marks left on the trunk lid. And how do you see that? And how do you know that? No! I press start. Thank you, game, for fucking me up. Can I now? I pressed start to save and the game confirmed the choice that I didn't make. And yes. I think we're at the end, so it's fine even if I got a penalty. Perhaps it will be faster if Miss Faye explains herself. There's only one possible explanation. The reason the witness has seen the scratch. She happened to be passing by. She put the corpse herself. She is the owner of the car. She's a college student. She might have a car. So, she's the real killer here. Escaped from this, like managed to not get found guilty, and then she's the killer of the friend of Phoenix and she goes to prison, and probably she will appear in case 5 anyways for some reason, and she is the almost killer of Diego Armando. Stole it from a young couple that had been waiting at a red light, which means that the key would have still been in the ignition. Oh, I see. Thank you for telling us about the scratching, Miss Foster. Without that, we will never have uncovered the truth. But this doesn't show him stabbing her. They were just talking, then maybe he left and she stabbed her. Can I save? Thank you. Game, don't fuck me up again, thank you very much. There's no need to think too deeply. What I'm thinking is the shutter for this may not have been pushed by Miss Foster herself. What? The auto thingy? I'm scared. She was pretending to be the victim. She was pretending to be the victim. What? Why? How? So that she could meet the killer, take the auto photo, but the crime was already committed. She already had put the body. Why all this? How was it? And of course Miss Falls met with the victim. The only person with the opportunity to have put the victim in the trunk is the same man that killed her. Still don't understand, Mr. Edgeworth. By the time the witness photo was taken, the victim was already dead. The person in the photo was not Valerie Hawthorne. Never heard anything more ridiculous. Then who is the victim in the photo? Her with a costume. Why? How? What? I'm not sure that's the answer, honestly. Okay, it is. But it's not why the scarf. Okay. Question is why? What's the motive? And how she did it? Nani? Nani? Elfie? Hobbit? Exactly. What we need the most is info about this Melissa Foster herself. All we know is that she's a student studying literature. One more thing. Well, the incident that happened 5 years ago, of course. Kidnapping murder case that Zebra Boy is on death row for. They do nothing, they'd kill nobody, never lie. That case, tell us more about it. Okay, trust you. That day 5 years ago, dream it every day. This picture reminds me of everything. Bridge looks same, just like 5 years ago. Like it could fall apart any minute. So it's been broken like that for at least 5 years. Huh, sorry buddy, but you sound like the one that could fall apart any minute. That's true, I did. The kidnapper. 5 years ago, kidnapped my girlfriend, Dolly Hawthorne. You say Hawthorne? Dolly Hawthorne, Valerie's little sister. The girl, let her go! She shot by mistake, but it was her sister, so she said it's your fault for kidnapping her. And so she said it's him, get him to the police, to the prison. Detective was Valerie Hawthorne. First I thought shooting someone for kidnapping was crossing the line, but if it was to protect her little sister, I can understand why. No, protect sister, Valerie betrayed me, betray us. All lies, all make-believe kidnapping too. Make-believe kidnapping? My girlfriend, my love, my teen angel. Teen angel? Okay, pedophile. Oh no, he's 25. 5 years ago he was 20. Okay, it's fine. If she was 19, makes sense. Why do you talk like Hulk under drugs? So I was right at the beginning, she shot the girl, her sister, now we know. Oh, she shot him. She didn't want her sister to die, but it happened. Okay. Okay, you weird Hulk. My zebra boy. My sins are tingling all over. Tell me, Mr. Falls, where is it? I don't know. No, I really don't know what's gone with Dahlia. So that girl find the body, find the money. No, it doesn't make sense. What? I don't know. Why is she involved? Why did she kill the... Okay, pedophile. He was 20. He was 20, she was 14. Sorry. When my niece cries and then stop all of a sudden, I go check because she has that weird condition that sometimes she passes out, so I want to make sure. Looks like we have a few more Ace Up Hours list now, you bet. Diamond added to the court record. So yeah, I think that's the connection. Dahlia body was somewhat found by the pink-haired girl. And then what? Like, how does that connect the pink-haired girl with the policewoman? Maybe the policewoman find her as well. No, I don't know. They are connected. There is a reason why she wanted to kill the policewoman, and the reason why she pinned that on him is simple, because it's the easier way. Now then, let's continue. I'll try my best. Shut up, killer. Triple killer, actually. She killed 2 people and almost killed another one. To try to pin the crime on an innocent student. What are you talking about? My witness is not the person on trial here. She killed the policewoman. She killed Phoenix friend, and she almost killed Diego Armando with poison. Yes, okay, Joker. Okay, Alastor. Smiling on the outside while your guts are twisting knots is the mark of a pro. Maybe so, but I wish you would quit grinning at me like that. Excuse me, may I speak, Mr. Judge? Mr. Judge is ready anytime you like, and my butthole too. I like to say something. Some people here are suspicious of me. At least wanted you, Mr. Judge, to know that's not true. I will give you my ass, not my pussy though, cause that's only for corruption. What? Also, I think our darkest for hell click, she lights right up. Bitch. Melissa Foster history. I was out of the country until the year before last. Till I entered college, I'd never been to Eagle Mountain before.
I think it's a terrible, horrible monster.
Wow. Sure, that's not a populist random sentence. It's like sometimes you open Twitter and you see hot take, water is wet. That's the level. Like, I don't know, Sony stops making physical disc. Hot take, this is wrong. Literally 99.9% of people are saying that this is wrong, but okay. That streamer cheated on his girlfriend with 20 young small VTubers. Hot take, I think this is wrong. Hot take? Okay.
Oh my gosh, if you kill a woman for money, you're a terrible person. I know that's an hot take, but I think that.
No, that's common sense. That you're a psycho killer piece of shit if you kill people. But okay. Sure. Sure. Press harder. What? That's not my question. I'll never repeat it for you. What country were you in? Illegal. Yeah, but you say aboard. You didn't say. That's why I could never more miss. Sorry, I was thinking. Hippie. A digger, a gold digger, a man digger, what?
Thank you, come again.
Unfortunately, Miss Faye, your last statement proves nothing. Really, and why is that? Witness came to the police station once to identify the suspect. It's entirely possible that at the time an officer showed her this photo. That seemed like a rather mysterious mistake. Huh, that's the oldest trick in the prosecutor's book. That's not fair. That weak inmate will never be able to forget that horrible day. How do you know? He forgot what the detective looked like. What did you mean by that? Well, he couldn't tell who she was without some kind of identification, right? This is bad. Add to the testimony everything. Mentally unbalanced, that's quite true. I think I know where to touch. Terrible loss, sure. When not to talk. I want you to look at this photo you took. It's hard to see in the photo, but look at the scarf. Top secret evidence. And how did she knew about the white, specifically, scarf? You knew when what is not said, and it's because you knew it that you sleep and mistakenly said white. You racist for scarves. No, not racist. Twitter will cancel me. What? Wait, she's Dahlia Hawthorne? Wait. So she fell in the water, didn't died, lived with the money, with the 2 millions, and then said, okay, he escaped, my sister knows the truth, I have to kill my sister and pin the murder on this idiot. You said she was killed, but was she really? What are you implying? Sorry, I'm checking a thing. Ah. She fell off the dusky bridge and was lost in the Igor River. However, her corpse was never found. Okay, legally dead, but check the fingerprints. This witness before us is the girl that was kidnapped and killed 5 years ago. Is Dahlia Hawthorne the name that she used in case 1? Because I don't remember it, but I thought I had already heard the name Dahlia Hawthorne. Now is my chance to make Mr. Edgeworth squirm. Witness, just who are you anyways? I didn't think I'd come to this. That's enough, you don't have to say any more, witness.
Yes, I understand.
What? Explain. I have an admission to make. I honestly never thought the defense would pursue the matter this far. Yeah, the prosecution's office isn't filled with fools, you know. Naturally, we conduct full background checks on all our witnesses. He wasn't going to say anything about it. Yeah, if he could win easily, why adding information that are not needed? Well, this gives you a motive though. It's not the best for you. Like, number 1, bro got condemned because of a murder that never happened. Number 2, now weirdly enough, her sister dies and she reappears. Thank you. And she reappears, and looky here, she was right at the scene of the murder with the 2 people she knew. Number 3, she was the girlfriend of the defendant, and now all of a sudden, oh no, I never met the defendant and he is a psycho killer and I might have or might have not told to him, and my sister died but I don't give a shit. Yeah, and she didn't give a fuck. But we know that we will lose this case, cause like the story of the game is that she lost this case and got depressed for a few months. The money? The money. This crazy coffee addict. I am sweating bullets. Think you're in a tough spot, huh? Of course, aren't I? No, you just arrived at the moment of truth. He's good, though. He's better than Mia, or at least than Mia's first case. Then, we don't know if in the next 5 years, I think, Mia became amazing. Like, she's good for sure, because she got killed and she trained Phoenix. But we don't know if she became amazing and better than Armando, or she was an okay lawyer and then died as an okay lawyer. What? 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 Tell Dahlia the truth? Yes, because she wanted to say that it's not the bro that did the murder, but it's her that shot. So after this case that Mia lose, Diego Armando question her, and she meet Phoenix, and so she think, okay, now I kill Diego Armando and pin that on Phoenix. Or better, not pin that on Phoenix, hide the proofs on Phoenix. And then to take back the proofs from Phoenix, she killed another guy. I am being slow because in theory the SK should have been already over. I think it's 1 hour and a half in total. And I started 20 minutes last time anyway, so... As usual, I am being very slow, taking my time. 5 years ago I was kidnapped. Sure. Still traumatized, sure. Sure. 5 years ago. That big ape that cannot make a sentence was tutoring you? Ora the demon is valued in the neighborhood of $2 million. But still uncazzo, it was about the size of a pint of milk. $2 million pint of milk. I want to ask you, Mr. Edgeworth, why do you think you wanted to make the exchange? There's one thing a kidnapper wants to prevent, and that's police involvement. In a place like that, it would be easy to tell if he was being followed. With only one entrance to the mountain, he was ensuring his safety. What a bricklayer, clever man. Well, he brought the demon to the mountain. After she made the exchange, she shot Mr. Falls. Oh, what? Wait a second. Oh, sorry. Is that I have a little thing. Wait a second. What the fuck? What stupid ass question? Sorry a second. Yes. Yes. Sorry. Very, very stupid question from a guy that has to give me money, basically. That was a dangerous thing to do, considering you were being held hostage. I don't sell drug. It's not that. Because a guy that has to give me money sounds very bad, but it's not. Actually, that saved my life. You see, Mr. Falls is holding a knife in his right hand. Somebody just knew he was going to use it. He knew he was going to use that knife to kill me. That's why my sister shot him. It was to save him, to save me. Turned to try and run, but Mr. Falls turned to grab me as well. I ran past and I locked eyes for a second. He gave me a large, bloodthirsty grin. Yes? Splosh! And what, a lion raised you? Or a wolf like the Romans? So right, but I was afraid of making up again, sure. What Jezebel she is. So now the hard part. After she made the exchange. Dang it. Dang it. He's one of those two. He's one of those two evidence. What? Nani. Nanissimi. No. Yes, I'm retired. I'm retardis. Oh god, it's hot as fuck. Jesus Christ, I'm sweating like an animal. Why should she shot him after the exchange? Bum. Have to sneeze. I sneeze because it's so hot that I sweat, and so my nose feels to sneeze. I don't know, it's weird. I really don't know. Oh god, I'm sweating for real, you know what? Wait a second, let me do this. Ooh! Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Okay. And I remove the short. Sorry, but I'm dying. Ah, god damn it. Also, let me blow my nose real quick. In the meantime, I should do this as well. Color. Color. Can I go down real quick? Thank you. Thank you, come again. Okay. Sorry. No, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Dun 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 dun. Oh, nice! My games are arriving. Yippee! Yippee! Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Wait a second. Yes, thank you. This woman is fucked in her brain. The one that asked me the thingy for the books, to buy the books. Pam 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 pam. Why should she shoot him? Like if her sister is in trouble? Dun 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 dun. Okay. So it was this one randomly. You said that Mr. Foss pushed you into the Eagle River. However, that's hard to believe. But it's true, I felt a push on my back. I'm sorry, I guess I wasn't clear enough. I shouldn't have said that's hard to believe. I should have said that's impossible. Instead of being carried away by the river, you would have been smashed by the bedrock below. You understand now? The very notion that my client pushed you from behind is impossible. Yippee! This event occurred 5 years ago. Why, for all we know, the water level in the river may have been higher back then. But it's 40 feet from the bridge to the river. A small change in the water level wouldn't have made a difference. Oh. You're right, if the events occurred just as the witnesses testified, that the defendant could have pushed the witness into the river. What is the meaning of this? You see... Just a moment, Your Honor. It's true that the witness testified that the defendant pushed her into the river. However, she never stated that she fell from the back end of the bridge. The fuck? She was 14, she's not even high enough. Sure. That's made up bullshit, come on. I believe your reasoning went something down like this. After being shot in the arm, it's plausible that Mr. Foss panicked, therefore he could have unwittingly pushed her off the side. Once again, I'm forced to say impossible. What's impossible about it? No, no, no. What call record? No, 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 no. The scarf. This one, cause they should have traded this. What a fuck. My parents left, okay, sure. That's present shit, so it doesn't make sense. That's present shit. So either this one, but again, this one I used it 20 times. This one is present shit, but it's the unchanged thingy, so it might show. Oh, she might have fell from the side. Bro, I don't fucking know. Are they? Take a look at the wires. Okay, I was right, she wasn't tall enough. Nice. No! Words like this wouldn't be a problem for him. He could have easily picked up a 14-year-old girl and throw her over. But he was shot. What? So Mr. Falls throwing the witness of the bridge, that's clearly impossible. Order, order, what's the meaning of this? Dahlia Hawthorne, you jump into the Eagle River intentionally.
Yippee!
What do you mean by such ridiculous remark? Yeah, it's ridiculous. My sister was there to help me. She had her gun and handcuffs. She could have saved me. Jumping into a raging river like that would have been suicide. Perhaps, but still that's exactly what you did. You are probably confident that you could handle the swift current. But even more so, the witness had much more compelling reason for jumping into the river than what it is. Witness is still alive. This fact alone explains everything. This fell. No, it can't be! Yeah, Dahlia had it all planned from the beginning. The $2 million, she was going to keep it all for herself. All for herself. Bang. At the last minute, she betrayed him and threw herself into the river, with the ransom tucked away safely in her backpack. Why, that's simply ridiculous. Order, order. I don't know, 4 years ago the witness was only 14 years old. Do you really think a 14-year-old is capable of such a demonic plan? Yes. This woman is a demon. There was one more person who helped make a demon out of her. Her sister, Valerie Hawthorne. But she was a detective. You're saying she participated in the assisted kidnapping? On the day of the murder, after receiving the phone call from Mr. Falls, Valerie called her sister Dahlia, told her she was planning to do. Okay. That is why you killed your sister. But wait, we cannot win. Because we lose this case by history. Forgive me, just hilarious. You amuse me, woman, Miss Mia Fey. You can certainly weave an exciting tale. Naturally, you have the evidence to back it up. What a joke, you, Miss Fay. Are you stupid or something? How can I prove a fake kidnapping 5 years ago? Not even a decisive proof of Valerie Hawthorne's murder. Of course you are. Is this really over? Without evidence, the trial is over. Who decided that? Okay, cruel son. I am the only one who can decide. Cruelson. And you figure out what make you that you can make your own rules. For example, even if there's no evidence, there's still testimony.
Take that!
Okay. Dahlia is very much alive and you were used for $2 million. That's not true! 2 days ago on Dusky Bridge, who did you meet? Was it Valerie or was it Dahlia? She promised never ever betray each other. Dahlia, it's true. You're alive. You don't trust me anymore. That makes me sad. Shouldn't need to say it. You should already know. There is one thing I will say.
My life is in your hand right now, Terry.
Oh, fuck, simp. Why does she manage to get all the simps? Him and then Phoenix. In case 5, she will be the killer 100%. And she will have somebody that take the blame for her. The day 4 PM stopped the car, was in front of the bridge, she wasn't there. I waited on the bridge, I watched my car from the bridge, I never put nobody in the car. One woman came, she stood in front of me, we talked, she left. It was Valerie, not Dahlia. Okay. Sure, I'm a bit screwed, I think, but okay. Pum, 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 pum. Waited for 30 minutes. Little mountain, the spot, strong memories. Why did it just calm up? He's adding something there. You were quite early, so you waited on the bridge. Yeah, I like waiting, I'm used to. Zebra Boy waited 5 years for a question. 30 minutes must have been like a blink of an eye. What is he, an elf? From The Lord of the Ring? Watch my car from the bridge. Dun 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 dun. Valerie told the truth about the kidnapping 5 years ago. She said someone need to take the blame for it. That was all I could think to do, she said. That's why she lied. Got me the death penalty. Dahlia died, my fault. Don't really remember. Maybe I did push her. How can you be sure? It was raining at the time and sunset that day was at 5 o'clock. Would have already been pretty dark on the mountain at 4:30. Please, this is your last chance. You've already taken the fall once for something you didn't do. Stop right there, criminal scum. Yep, he's been cursed by the curse of simping. You still have to point out the contradiction anyways. That's the curse of being a defense lawyer, I guess. Sorry, I wanna say. Pum pum pa pum 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 pum. But didn't she arrive first though? Like, if you arrived first, you will be on the side that might fall. So she arrived first. Yep. So when you got to the bridge, no one arrived, huh? So you waited on the bridge, you sure of that? Yeah? You're sure? Well, then I'm sure too, Miss Falls. I'm sure that you're lying. Huh? Oh? I would love to hear your rationale on this, Miss Faye. You want to know who arrived at the bridge first? Just look at this photo, it's perfectly clear. Obviously, the person that came first will be the one at the end of the bridge, right? But that's the victim at the end of the bridge, exactly. That's the point. But the question is, if he arrived after, how was the body in the car? Got there around 4 o'clock, it's true. It's somewhere to go, special place. It's an old temple about 15 minutes from the bridge. 5 years ago, me and Dahlia, we promised each other. Oh, so he arrived first, but dropped the car and went to the thingy. And then she arrived, so the car put the body and waited on the bridge. It's a special oh! The poison. I mean, there will be the poison in the future. My client is innocent. No! Mr. Falls? Oh, he's dying. He ate the poison. Don't want, don't trust self. Maybe kill again, kills with Dahlia again. Armando, thanks for coffee. Oh news! Oh news, he dropped dead there. And so my first trial ended, suddenly and tragically. It ended with no winner, only loser. I ended up with a wound that cut so deep into my soul I thought I'd never heal. It never healed. I'm sure it was the same for the young prosecutor as well. But one person The true criminal, Dahlia Author. She left the courtroom with a secret smile on her demonically sweet face. But I'm sorry, a few months later, like 1 year later, we get her as a criminal and she goes to prison. And Mia knew that, because she sent her behind bars. We will see in Case 5, because I know that Case 5 she's the villain. The whole game was building this. The whole game was building that Mia knew Armando / Godot and that girl. That girl that appeared in 2 cases and almost killed 3 people, killed 2.5 people. That Armando Godot hates us and was very much related to both Mia and the ex-girlfriend of Franix, so probably to Franix as well. So like literally the whole game is about Godot, Armando, Mia, that girl, and Franix. So Case 5 must be about that girl. You can't cry yet. Ouch. The only time a lawyer can cry is when it's all over. No matter how tough the case, no matter how bitter the memories, they always fade over time. Then you file them away and eventually forget them. And we are 2 hours in the stream, so I think that with the end of this chapter we can end the stream. Next case will be the last one, that is like 8 hours long, so for me it's gonna be probably 10-12 hours long. So yeah, it's gonna be quite long. And we will see. Young Franix. Yes. Only after that did Dahlia Hawthorne get put on trial for her crimes. The verdict that was ultimately handed down to her was guilty, of course. Naturally, when the verdict was read, she had a perfect angelic smile on her face. Okay. It was finally over, at least that's what I thought at the time. Unfortunately, I couldn't have been more wrong. It's been 5 years, but now something has happened that's made me remember all this. Episode 4, Turnabout Beginnings, the end. Well, next time we start Episode 5, Bridge to the Turnabout. And in the image I didn't saw anything. Okay, amazing. For now, thank you for checking in. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I don't know when exactly we will continue dying. We will continue this game, surely next week, of course. But I don't know, it might be a guerrilla, it might be Tuesday, it might be Thursday, it might be... No, not a scheduled, because I already posted a schedule. So yes, I scheduled Lumen Tale, Divinity, and Tales of Zestiria as usual, but we will see when we will play this game. And yes, next case is the last one, but is the longest one. It's basically a whole game, 8 hours long. So yeah, for now, thank you for checking in. Hope you enjoyed the stream. As usual, drop a follow if you still didn't receive notification when I go streaming, and check the YouTube channel. No, I don't want spoilers. The statue of the Fae. Can I exit? Can I exit? Do I have to hard quit the game? Do I have to hard quit the game? If I cannot exit in this dialogue, I hard quit. Okay, I hard quit. Bye, have a great time. Yes, so yeah, thank you as usual. Drop a follow if you still didn't receive notification when I go streaming. And check the YouTube channel, Franix VODs with all the red dots for all the previous VODs, and Franix edits for the highlights of some of the games that I played, not this one, because I don't think it's really a game for highlights. And the new videos that I'll upload there on Franix edits, so go check that if you want. Thank you. I will see you next time. That is either with a evening guerrilla, because in the weekend I don't do morning guerrillas. So either with an evening guerrilla today, if I will have home free or whatever, or tomorrow 1 p.m. GT+1 It's a game !/. So if my nephew and niece will be here, I will play probably Meowgenics or Enter the Gungeon or this again. If I have home free, if my nephew and niece are not here tomorrow afternoon, probably either Divinity that I didn't play yesterday, or we continue Tales of Zestiria. I don't know, I will see. But thank you, I will see you next time. See ya, bye bye.